Question 379. If you could be great at one sport, which one would you choose?
Which one pays the most?
None.
Probably golf, ultimately. Yeah.
Baldo was the most.
If I have to pick a sport, the only one I like playing is netball, so netball.
Badger.
Tennis.
Tennis is good.
What's a sport I could play by myself and get paid for?
Online gaming.
We've had an argument about this, and we didn't really reach an agreement as to whether or not they count as sports.
Wouldn't they? For the purpose of this sort of question, they would though, because you're talking about being good at something you could maybe earn a living from, aren't you?
No.
I'm gonna say no.
So esports would count in that sense.
Yeah, but that's not what.
I don't want it to be esports.
It's got to be something physical, I think.
I think
sports are bullshit and shut
Badger.
the fuck up. Math like snooker is not a thing.
Snooker is not doesn't count.
snooker is a sport.
Right, not for the context of this. This has got to be something that involves some sort of
Darts.
No.
Sorry, Tempest Key.
No, that's fucking worse.
Badger.
That is physical. That is...
What?
Yeah, you know, I practice that sort of movement every day.
You can be drunk while doing a sport. It is not a sport. I'm sorry.
Cockroach racing. Badger, cycling or marathon running?
Oh.
They're the ones I can think you can do on your own the most. I mean, there's lots of people, but you're very much on your own competitively.
Oh,
Well, if he goes an ultra marathon, he would definitely be on his own.
Yes, he would. He'd look quite cool doing it.
Oh, fuck it. Why
But
not?
he don't look cool by the end of the fucking ultra marathon.
See, I think
Right
some
at
of
the
the,
beginning.
Go
I
on.
think some of the American sports ones are may possibly be even more grossly overpaid than Premier League footballers. But I don't know if I would say American football because a lot of people have got their heads fucked up from playing that. So I don't think I really want to be good.
It's like 90. I think it's something like 94%.
Yeah.
Of professional football players have concussion injuries. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You'd make good money playing baseball, though.
Baseball.
Yeah, but no one will see you.
Bro.
Baseball, a lot of people fuck their arms up in that though.
Badger,
No, fuck your head.
what was your answer before you were rudely interrupted by everybody getting their revenge?
I don't know.
Tiddlywinks.
Seraph,
Something like badminton or something.
badminton. Badminton's quite good.
That's fun.
Spooky says badger baiting is a sport, isn't it? You could take part in that.
I don't know that it's a. I don't know that there's a governing body for it yet.
Just fucking do not.
Sammy says lawn bowls.
I have a whole thing about the
Yes. Tempest Kitty says ring toss. Seraphim wants video games so she can be an e-girl.
It would either, for me, it would either have to be it'd either be football or American rounders. Sorry, baseball. I meant
Oh, fucking boring though. But they do make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Say that.
Is that see, how did this all become about money? I thought it'd be about a sport you'd enjoy.
See, I went with the sport I enjoy, so what the hell's wrong with you lot?
I think most of us don't really like sports, so for us to do this, it would have to be profitable.
Actually, I will. Actually, I know it's a dangerous sport. I wouldn't mind motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
Because I love riding fucking motorcycles as it is anyway.
Bub.
I would like to drink and kayak.
I think you're already good at that.
I'm great at drinking, but I'm a novice at kayaking. I believe in it 5 times.
Can you roll yet?
No, I've never had to.
You meant to learn before you have to.
Hopefully. Okay, so mine's not about fucking money, but I was a gymnast growing up. I was a competitive gymnast, put a lot of fucking time in it, but then got really tall. So I would be proficient at that if I could go back.
Go flip.
I didn't realize you were really tall, Amanda.
Well, comparatively speaking, by the time I retired, I was taller than all but one of my coaches. So.
Oh wow!
You're not allowed boobs, and you're not allowed to be tall.
And which I am both of, technically, in terms of gymnastics.
That just destroys your balance.
Yeah, it really fucking does. No,
is that nothing worse than falling forward?
I know. I retired right before I was 15, and because of the activity of being a gymnast, I was in the gym, almost as many hours a week as I was in school. Your hormones don't work right, so I didn't actually become, I didn't get boobs until like a month after I quit being a gymnast. It was fucking weird. They came out of nowhere. It was strange. So, but the tall thing, yes, I was taller than everybody, and it was like by a foot by a lot of the people on my team. So
this come to you. You're not gymnast material. You're just not built for it.
No, I'm not. I'm 5'7". It's not that tall. No,
that's right. You're not. Yeah, you're only. Yeah, I'm only in it.
It's a relative
thing. Shorter than I am.
It's a relative thing with other gymnasts. They're meant to be, like I said, tiny, very flat-chested.
See, I'm actually a reasonable height for playing netball, so it's good.
Right.
Having said that, I say I'm a reasonable height. Most of the girls I play netball with, I was like, hi.
Kitty says, Bubs, we should totally have a sports drinking competition. Given I'm Australian and all, we would whoop your ass.
Challenge accepted.
I was in the military. All I had time to do.
I forgot Tim's Kitty's in the same city as me. What about that?
See, I think it's funny. When I was in Texas for basic training in tech school, I had a Texan say, "Oh, you Northerners can't keep up with us when it comes to drinking." Taught her a lesson. When I got to Europe, when I was stationed in Germany, I was told, "Oh, you Americans can't drink." I taught a German a lesson. Now I got to teach an Aussie a lesson. I'm okay with it.
I've discovered that the French can't drink.
Can the French do anything?
But surrender?
Right. The thing with the French is me and Martial Arts Club took this French guy out drinking. I'm not a very big drinker. I don't drink very much. But I was out.
I'm gonna go grab a beer now. You've talked about this. It's not.
I was out drinking the guy, and everyone else was out drinking me. The French guy was just the stumbly boy by the end of it. He was going around the place just like, "Oh yes, I'm French. Do not drink this much generally. So
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.